Hi there. Okay, so this is a bed of kale I've had going through the winter. Just observing, there's a lot of cabbage white starting to come out. We're just starting to come into spring. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to clean up the weeds in this bed just with my sickle. Come through, give it some seaweed, some organic fertilizer, and then I'm going to give it a good mulch. Once it's been mulched, I'll then come through, put out my pieces of steel rod, put my hoops in, and then cover it with insect mesh. I'll get into it. Okay, you might see that I'm doing this weeding and I'm throwing it back onto the bed. We just want to build these nutrients in the soil, and weeds, it's a green manure, so I can cut that down once it's topped with the brown of the mulch. That'll help the composting down procedure, and the whole process goes through. The worms will come up, they'll eat everything, improve the soil. Just using weeds. Yeah, I find this sickle gives me really good access to the weeds. You can be really delicate around the plants. It's a really handy tool to have. Just take this snail off into the food forest. Nice to see the bees all in the borage flowers here in the food forest that I've got in between my veggie beds. Good sign for summer. Okay, so just get some of these organic pellets on the bed. Don't miss the flowers. And I'll start getting this mulch on now. This mulch is from the back paddock, last winter mow, so it's more or less all straw really. And just brought it up the hill, ready to mulch these beds. It hasn't mulched that many beds. It's done about 5 or 6 beds so far this winter, but free resource. Just a seaweed solution. and then a probiotic just puts beneficial bacteria into your soil. Okay, so I mentioned before, all my beds are 10 meters. I always keep 10 stakes together and 5 hoops all together. They're all stored in the shed, so I can just do a bed really quick. I'm going to leave these open with the netting, because obviously they're pollinators, so I don't want those being covered up. And I'll just get into these. Here, as you can see, the lengths, these are 8 meter ones, so I've got 2 in the bag, so it covers the whole length. I'll go through, put clips on here, hold it down in place. There's a brick at either end with it rolled up to keep it nice and tight. Yeah, and that's it. Hopefully it keeps the cabbage whites away and I'll get a crop through summer.